Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot, competitive season showdown. And they've got this first period started here. Muffs the shot attempt. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Offside the call, will get a reset. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog. The Panthers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Panthers have it now. Now a quick pass to Shea. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's gained possession. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Doughty. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it down low. The Panthers take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Shea. The Panthers working around near the back end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Directed over to Lidstrom. Gaining steam here on the attack. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Fires away! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Pasternak's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Oh, wow! Oh, rips it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Big time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Quick pass to Hall. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits the body. Skates to the crease. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Demko.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the shot, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Solani, and that one's picked off. Lidstrom's got it on the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Edmonton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack with minority of shots. And really, it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Denies him in close. Takes the feed. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And that goes off a player. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over. All alone! Oh, he threw off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. A shot! Redirected off a stick. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Panthers carried along the wall. One-timer! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Draisaitl won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Edmonton's got it now. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Stuffs him again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Panthers will play it to the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Solani. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Larkin's getting called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabbed along the boards by Solani. Walker stopped by Demko.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner.
That goes off the post and stays out.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game, and you hit the post and out.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Slides it across. Quick feed to Solani. Here's a pass down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
My word, they really got the hook. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Hudson. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Let's one go. Comes up with the stop. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Puck picked up by Doughty. And now it's over to Solani. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Solani's going to play the puck. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Panthers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes out.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Panthers have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Price gets the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Panthers have the puck in the corner.
think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Taken by Carlson. Puck scooped up by Pastrnak. And it's blocked away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. Coming to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck skips up, trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Panthers played along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Firing pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Here we go, odd-man rush. Boots it up. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Feeds it over. The Panthers have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that one's denied.
Luongo's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production. And
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Armstrong, play resumes. They'll go on the attack from the left side. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick pass to Gustafsson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Too much congestion in front. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Puck grabbed by Thornton. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Quick feed to Carlson. Scooped up along the wall by Thornton. Comes up with a stop. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Off the scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
It's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Close save. kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Doughty's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Sanderson. Matthews plays the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Hamilton. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Florida's on the attack. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Standing tall in the sand. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the one-twosy as he takes it in and lights the way. The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Handles the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit. The Flyers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
Luongo's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Loses the coverage there. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And there's the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. The Flyers have it now. Pass to Kadri. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Flyers' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Moves it quickly over to Hamilton, and that's a smart heads-up play, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Flyers have it from the corner. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Hamilton. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. The Flyers work it through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides by the check. Bertuzzi's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws to the sweet spot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And he takes the pass. Big time stop.
Demko's made himself look big on that save.
5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flyers are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Quick feed to Doughty. They've got some momentum here. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers win the face-off at center. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Carlson. Wrister stopped it with the paddle. Wow! Kyrie's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Slides it back to the blue line. Snaps it on net. tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies him!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves the puck. Fiddler Schultz plays it against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Here's a chance! Luongo's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Florida's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. The Panthers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. They take possession as he lobs them up off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Mantha. Drives to the crease. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles the pass. Oh, he scoops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Shot. Stones him in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Matthews looks around. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strome. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Doughty. Quick pass to Smith. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Dishes it to Bertuzzi. Solani's going to play it against the half wall. No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a shot. Denied by Kemper. Slides it over to Forsberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Takes the feed.
I love this.
Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. The Panthers move it in. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Gustafsson. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. Passes it over. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way.
Roenick's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Off the post.
Cheske Budavice's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make scores.
Mikhail Kucherov, the Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Just can't be Jovice's got a 2-0 lead. They'd love to build on it. Broken up by Heiskanen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across to Tavares. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Roenick. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Cheske Budavice's got the puck. And that's picked off by Solani. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Looks to get the puck over to Bratt. Cheske Budavice's got it along the wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick snap. Fantastic save. Moves it to Yossi. Denies him again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that's off the glove and will play on. Bennett's got the puck. Sends it down low. Takes the pass. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves the puck over to Solani. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Another chance. Oh, and another big save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Scores! No, they're claiming it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tosses it on to Roenick. Some great thievery in the open ice. And one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Panthers feeling...